Hi, Firestarter here, and this is my review of the SIC Kamen Rider Cyclone Joker! Super Imaginative Chogokin number volume 57. I didn't get 58. That's a Luna trigger and heat metal. So it says here Super Imaginative Chogokin volume 57. Kamen Rider Joker, Cyclone Joker, and Cyclone Joker in Japanese. Bandai. It says here on top 2009. Toy SIC Cyclone Joker on top, and then at the side SIC. It has a cool embossed letters for Cyclone Joker Extreme on one side because it transforms to Cyclone Joker Extreme Cyclone on one side, and the other side is also Kamen Rider Joker Double Cyclone Joker. It has a different black shade, so it does stand out when you take a look at it, and also has the Cyclone Joker Extreme on the other side because, again, I said it transforms to Cyclone Joker Extreme SIC. Things in Japanese blurb, Prism Breaker, accessories, so many double drivers. It says here it does the memories does fit on the driver, so on and so forth. Cool poses, sculpture, Super Magic Chogokin, and at the bottom photos of both Cyclone Joker and Cyclone Joker Extreme. So that's it on the accessories, I mean the box. Let's go with the layers of accessories that came with this figure. So I'm showing you the first layer of accessories. We have doubles, two sides, Cyclone and Joker, belt split in half, the waist area, legs, and additional pegs for whatever. And on this side is the stand, which is a really nice addition because it can also, this means, because it's half and half, it has extra sides. It can form into a memory breaker, so that what it's going to look like. So do check the photos at the end of the video because I'll show you how it looks like when you split this one or form this one into half and half thingy. So this is the second layer of the accessories. We got the figure already here, and we have the extreme head. It has compound eyes, good sculpt, and what you expect with extreme. So this silver part is translucent plastic on top, and then a silver panel embedded inside. And we have the extreme shoulder pads. I'm just gonna lift one, show you this. Cool. The shoulder pads do flip up and down, just like so. We have a really matte gray scarf. It has a peg at the end, so we can move that up and down if you please. Of course, he includes a couple of memories. We got Cyclone, Joker, Luna, Hito, and Prism. Because he is also Cyclone Joker Extreme. So there are extra panels over here. Hands, Mai no Tsumio Kazero hands, holding hands for the Prism Sword and Prism Breaker. We have the Prism Breaker over here. Let me just pull this one out and show you what it looks like. It has a handle at the back. It doesn't have much color at the back, but as you can see, there are a lot of modes embedded on this accessory. So this is where you insert all the memories. Cool. You can even insert the sword inside. We have also extreme memory. It's the bird, and it does split in two, so you can insert that. Of course, he also has an extra belt. It has the circle thing for extreme memory. It does open and close like so. And greatest thing about this figure is the sword. So the middle part is translucent plastic, and the blade is actually translucent plastic also, and you can see all the molds. And good thing about it is you can insert the prism memory inside here, so that's really nice. So let's move to Cyclone Joker. So this is Cyclone Joker. Articulation points head. It doesn't head is also independent on the neck joint, so it does also move freely. Shoulder pads do flip up and down. Shoulders free flowing movement. Upper arm articulation, double jointed elbow. Swivel also in the hand. Torso and waist joints. The double driver also open and closes. We have the memory holder over here, and knee articulation, almost to say knee pads, and swivel on the foot and hinge on the toe, hip joints, and because it doesn't hinder on the whole articulation, he can do the splits like so. Yeah, cool. And all of the memories do fit, and you'll see that on the photos that I'll be showing later. And he is really a good looking bulky figure, and because again this is an SIC, there are a lot of extra modes that you rarely see on, like for example SH figures, like especially on the chest area, where you can see some of the matrix looking lines here. And you on the shoulder pads, you'll definitely know the difference between Cyclone and Joker, because this has more rounded lines, and on the other side it's more like a lightning bolt going on here. So that's neat. So to transform this guy to extreme, all you have to do is pull every single part from him, even the chest plate, until you are left with a stump. So how to do that? I'll show you how. Now this is what it looks like when we transform it from Cyclone Joker to Extreme. Now there are good and bad parts about Cyclone Joker Extreme. Good points would be it looks seamless if you look at it from afar, and it really looks cool on the upper section of Cyclone Joker Extreme. Now it seems like it's unproportionate when you place the legs in, so it's for you nitpickers out there. You won't like the movement, especially on the waist area, because it's somewhat loose like you see here, and you can easily see the gaps. Or it is just me because I'm really poor in transforming things like this. But nevertheless, it's a nice way to have it. And you might be asking, what does it look like with the prism sword and the prism breaker inside? It looks like this. And then you just replace it with the holding hand, and voila, you're done. Let's just use one, like so. So it does hold well if you try to make him pose with a beaker. He can really hold it, but because of the loose arm, if you shake it just a little bit, it folds down like so. So because this is really heavy for the arm, that's one bad thing about him holding the beaker. Everything else looks good, and he really looks fine. Again, the problem with Extreme is the articulation points. The legs look fine, but the waist area is not, because you can see the gaps. So there you have Cyclone Joker and Cyclone Joker Extreme. Now, to show you the Prism Breaker, you might want to see the photos at the end of the video, because it doesn't make sense really. It's just one stand, plug everything in, and that's the final attack look. So thank you very much for watching. This is Firestarter. Just read the my final review, my final written review on my blogspot, and check out the photos there as well. So this is Firestarter. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next review. Bye.